and let us all do we can to build a better future.
Folks, this is going to be a story of two parts. One of FTX customers filing a class action lawsuit and a never before seen video of Sam Bankman-Fried just letting you know say that he's sorry. I know, Dan, it's breaking news. So
he's sorry. It's no big deal.
Yeah, don't worry. It's breaking news. It's breaking news. It's incredible. So all of you can share the word that yes, this is some breaking news. So let's talk about FTX. So Daniel, I'm pretty sure you're familiar with FTX so far, correct?
Yeah, sadly.
So 4 FTX customers filed a class action lawsuit against the company and Alameda Research in an attempt to recoup losses following the crypto exchange Chapter 11's bankruptcy following last month. Can you imagine that? Like you were on top of the world before everything went to crap. That would just be nuts. The lawsuit filed Tuesday petitioned a judge in Delaware bankruptcy court to rule that the remaining FTX assets belong to customers instead of the company. The plaintiffs say they should be compensated for their losses before other creditors. Customer class members should not have to stand in line along with secured or general unsecured creditors in these bankruptcy proceedings just to share in the diminished estate assets of the FTX group and Alameda, the complainant said. The lawsuit asserted that cash and other assets held by customers never belonged to FTX and should not be used to repay the platform's many creditors. The fleece customers are seeking class action status on behalf of more than 1 million FTX clients around the world. Disgraced founder of FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried faces 8 federal charges carrying up to 115 years in prison. The feds allege that good old Bankman, Sammy Boy, built customers out of billions in funds that were misappropriated for use by FTX executives. So there you go. And again, he put it in this his little FTX, not FTX, but as another research corporation in which he again laundered money. So again, good old Sammy is under house arrest at his mommy and daddy's home after posting a record $250 million bond. So there you go. The filing is one of several efforts underway to seek restitution following FTX implosion. FTX CEO John Ray has signaled the company will attempt to claw back so they get back the investments and contributions that use the company's funds. FTX new leadership team have accused good old Sammy and his Muppet girlfriend and his fantastic friends of lavish spending, including...
She's a qualified multi-billion-dollar investment manager. She
looks like a Muppet, you know, and it's no disrespect to Kermit the Frog and his group of Muppets. So there you go. Body positivity, kid. Don't be mean. Okay, so let's see. They got a large luxury real estate empire in the Bahamas, and they also made significant political contributions ahead of the 2022 midterm elections. So as I've seen before, this little jagoff right here donated money to both Democrats and Republicans. So, Daniel, I do have a video on which he makes a public statement apologizing. This actually came out at 1:32 p.m. December 28th, 2022. Do you have anything you want to add in before I play this public video where he's making an apology?
I'm looking forward to the video.
You are? All right. All right, folks. So you're seeing it here first. This is a public apology from old Sammy himself. And I have to say, folks,
is it fair to say that since he's a boy, it might be fair to call him Sammy Boy?
Yeah, old Sammy Boy. And he's saying that he's sorry. He's sorry.
Tay, do you remember? I haven't even. I was literally going to say, do you remember the South Park episode with the cable guy? But this seems like it's exactly that.
Hey, hi. I'm SBF, founder and CEO of FTX. My accidental theft of our customers' life savings to create a giant over-leveraged Ponzi slush fund for myself is a tragedy that should have never happened. And to all those affected, I want to say I am deeply sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Oops. Sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm deeply sorry. Sorry. Oopsie doopsie.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
All right, I love that the Binance guy was right there.
Yeah, that was great.
Some breaking news in the case against disgraced crypto founder Sam Bankman-Fried. He was just released on $250 million bond.
Sorry.
So, Dan, do you believe his apology?
No, that's another 3 phone calls in this segment. No, I don't.
Huh.
I think it's very funny that they did it. It reminded me exactly of a rehash of the cable guy. I was expecting the nipples to come out just like previously,
Oh, okay.
but it was as good.
Yes, it's hilarious. It's funny. And you know what? Hold on. Dana Fairbanks, good friend of the show. You got the perfect comment right there. He's sorry he got caught.
Yeah.
Simple as that. Old Sammy is sorry that he got caught. Simple, simple, simple. Simple, simple, simple. There you
It's
go.
crazy. The only way these people get caught is when everything they build collapses very spectacularly in front of them. And I know that it's like, if we saw this happen with our politicians, it means the U.S. government's collapsing, which doesn't make me happy because corporations will fill the void since they're
Yep.
already used to paying for it, which is probably the worst possible existence of humans because it's feudalism 3.0.
Yes.
And, but yeah, I think that, I know they have a system for bankruptcy of who gets paid out, and they're picking investors first. But I do agree with the people suing that your money should always have been guaranteed.
Yes. Oh, by the way, Mahmoud Muradi writes in the live stream chat, George Santos accepts his apology. And let's see. What else we got here? We got Brett Hudgens writes, if he has that bond money, he ain't sorry. And Steve Wolfbrand, good friend of the show, writes, kids these days. There you go. There you go. All right. And as a final note, I do hope that there is some justice, but knowing that good old Sammy is out and about in his mom and dad's basement, if you or I or anyone watching this show right now even did a fraction of what Sammy, his Muppet girlfriend, or anyone else did, you would never see the light of day ever again in your life. All right, you would be gone. Sorry. But hey, that's what happens when you buy off our politicians. I bought off both They should have added it in there where he's giving money to both Democrat. Oh, wait, he did because he had a picture with him with a couple of politicians. But yeah, he's giving money to both Democratic and Republican politicians. Money in politics. We got to get it out. We got to get rid of it, folks. Simple as that.